by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Okay, we go. Maybe getting cooked. Okay. Some of them good. No. Oh no, that should be in that. Then you can see it. We go. What you got? I'm on a college game. One of his one now. King David. Season. This week. I need to Alright. I'm in this. I need to pull a cocktail. I think it's a 3-3. Huh? No, like three. Like he just gets automatic 3 L's this season and 3 L's next season. That way, that'll automatically keep him out of the playoffs and the SEC championship. You know what I'm saying? He's not eligible to win the conference or go to the playoffs because obviously you got to win the conference to go to the playoffs. Well, in most cases, but pretty much 3 losses takes you out of that shit. You can go to the Birmingham Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Or like some bullshit bowl, but you can't really do nothing. Nah, so it's I think it's just going, but it's kind of both. It's like I can kind of pick them, but I kind of can't. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have any control over half of this. I can only control because then it's gonna be like, oh, David, you can play week 1, but you can't play week 2 or 3, but then you play week 4. It's not, yeah, I ain't finna be monitoring that shit like that. Niggas just, yeah, first 3 run that shit and whatever it be, and hopefully like, cause also them 3. So I think I'll probably be able to control one of those games, like one opponent. But I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm still gonna do it as if he was playing. So like typically the first game of the season be against like some random opponent that you was probably gonna beat anyway, because that be the game that niggas can restart as many times as they want because you don't get to play with your team. So it's like week 0, you can restart a bunch of times and try all 3 niggas at quarterback and try different, do whatever you want, nigga. But yeah, so like one season I put like LSU on somebody's schedule. They was ranked number 3, and that nigga played the game like 7 times to win. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to try his niggas out, but he was getting his ass whooped. So he just started that whole over. So yeah, now cupcake teams week 0, and then week 1 is typically gonna be like basically I be trying to make niggas play a sorry team, a good team to try to like help your ranking, and then like a team like that you used to coach. You know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. Like so like a revenge game, a homecoming game, whatever, a cupcake game, and a tough game. But then I don't have no control over the conference games at all though, and that's what make it kind of funky. But like I said, the game. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't have no control over it. So it's gonna be the first 3, whatever the first 3 are, whatever the first 3 games are. I can't control. I can't control when. I can't control the conference games when they're. I can't control when they're played or where they're played. Yeah, I can't. Or I mean, I can't control who he plays or when he plays in the conference. I can, of course, control who wins or loses and all, but yeah, but they should be able to. You should be able to put Like you should just be able to put like 6 game suspension. This, you know what I'm saying? Like the game should just offer like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily offer, but you should just be able to do some shit. You should just be able to like say, yeah, this team not eligible for the playoffs or not eligible for the postseason for one season. Like you should just be able to actually throw some bullshit into the game because it's all like a fake simulation anyway. Just say commissioner commit what it, commissioner duties each week. Fine, look, fine. What it called? Fine, suspend, uh, death penalty, some wild shit. Jeannie Buss is wild. You see all of the shit. Oh, again, she always telling the truth. I feel like when she said that shit, I'm like, like this is Dennis Rodman. Oh, that shit ain't gonna make nobody no money. That shit don't matter. Nah, nah. Yeah, nah. LeBron, like again, LeBron is his own media company and has always been since he realized that he could be. So like honest. Again, you're more of a basketball nigga than I am. How much has LeBron flipped the Lakers? Like how much more successful are they with him than they were without him aside from the bubble ship? Again, aside okay, cool. Aside from that, Luca was traded there. Luca didn't have no chance. Luca didn't have no decision. He didn't decide that at all. Luca didn't know. He doesn't get to decide like that. This don't have nothing to do with Luca. Luca didn't get to decide to go to LA. LeBron couldn't have influenced Luca's decision to go. Yeah. Okay. Luca influenced Nico. He influenced. I mean, yeah, but does that? That's okay. Cool. So yes, that the question was, what has LeBron done for the Lakers outside of the bubble shoot? That's what I'm saying. And none of it. Right. Again, maybe. Again, what has he done for the? That's what you get. What I'm saying. What has he done for the Lakers? What has he not done for himself? Again, self-serving is. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So that's what she said. She said this nigga act like nigga we was in dire need of him and everything that he brought. And cool, we won the ship. We could have shipped your ass after that. Again, what did he bring? He got them niggas a championship again. Well, like I said, you're more basketball than I am. I'm a casual basketball fan. One championship is one championship. Just like, again, just like the 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 Tampa two, the John Gruden Tampa Bay Buccaneers won a championship 20 years ago that niggas don't really super care. In my opinion, niggas don't super duper care about. You know what I'm saying? You just like, oh yeah, you just got one while nobody else was really getting one. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all got one when like it was like some funky shit going on in the NFL because Tom Brady, because niggas is in the league at the time. Right. Again, When was their last one before the night before? When was the last one before Jordan started winning, or after Jordan started winning? There was 15 years between those two. Okay. Well, Jordan, I don't know, but Jordan, and the Rockets won 8 in a row. Before, right? I'm saying if Jordan and the Rockets won 8 in a row, then it had to be at least yeah. So every 12 years. When did they sell the team? Oh shit, I don't know. No, that was last year. It was in October. So yeah, in my brain, LeBron don't force that bitch to be $1 billion more. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I think if they lose that bubble championship, the team still sells for 10 billion. You get what I'm saying? Right. Also, okay, so she also said, nigga, that nigga. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Again, yeah, I don't know if like you can't sell me LeBron. If I'm trying to buy something that costs $10 billion, you can't sell me LeBron. You can't sell me LeBron. You can't sell me nothing to do with LeBron if I bought the team in 2025. If personally, if I bought the team in 2025, the team sold in October, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, finalized in October finalized in October 2025 after an agreement in June. But between June again, there's no basketball between June and October that the Lakers are a part of, which means you can't sell me this team at all. Oh, I don't know. Hmm. Yeah. Again, niggas is funny. Again, right. So again, you're like I said, again, you're not buying LeBron, bro. Like again, if you're spending 10 billion, that's what I'm saying. You're buying Luca, and you can't even sell the team. Like you said, you can't even sell the team for 10 billion without Luca. So again, you make the trade for Luca. You're not selling LeBron at all. So like I said, again, I'm only saying that Jeannie was right about the things that she said. LeBron didn't come into some like useless like floundering franchise. He came into the fucking Lakers, nigga. He came into the Lakers. We was still like again, whether like again, right? The Cowboys is the Cowboys whether they good or not. That's the that's the type of shit that I'm saying. The Lakers are the Lakers whether they good or not. Now the fans might be fair weather, and people might not be at the games, but them tickets is probably still sold out. You know what I'm saying? Like the Rockets games be sold out. Niggas don't be there, but the games are sold out. You know what I'm saying? Well, and this is like a couple years. You know, this is like probably beginning of last year before niggas start going crazy and they realize what niggas might have actually been. I'm telling you, like I went to a couple. Women, nah, it was 2 years ago. It was Jalen Green's rookie year when they didn't think that they were going to be good. And I just casually walked in with about 8 minutes left in the game, straight to the season ticket seats. And like, it was going crazy. They had just tied the game. And I sat down, it was turned up in that bitch. And the niggas never scored again. I said, well, I'm bad luck. I shouldn't have came. Like, I'm walking in and the security, and also, like I said, I'm walking through this like season ticket thing because I get it from Steve. And like, the people, because you're coming through there, the people kind of treat you a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like they're like, "Hey, what you doing, man? The game about to be over." They looking at me like I'm crazy because again, niggas they know that niggas done spend 100, 200 to be in this hoe. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'm just late. I'm just trying to catch the end. I didn't think it was gonna be close. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that shit it was perfect though. But yeah, the games be sold out, but niggas don't be there. But yeah, like we said, bro, you can't sell me LeBron, nigga. Nah, no, you can't sell me no 41-year-old LeBron. But also, me knowing who like who could you could sell me a 40-year-old KD maybe for a year or two. Again, because because on day one, I'm finna start recruiting KD to be a part of the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to move like, and that's the thing. I don't want LeBron to be a part of my front office. I don't want him to have no. I don't want him to be consulting. Get me out of here. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said you could sell me a old nigga that seems reasonable. Well, again, reasonable ish, cause like you could sell me. Listen, like you could sell me Steph Curry. You could sell me Steph Curry right now because Steph Curry will become an ambassador for that organization in a proper kind of way. Like LeBron moved kind of funky to me. I'll say that. Hmm. We oh, bruh, come on, bro. Again, nah, cause he got some dirt on him. That's what it is. It's some dirt somewhere. It's a, true, 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 true. Because even that nigga Tiger Woods got some shit on him. Nah, well, see, also, well, I don't know. See, Tiger's playing in the whitest of white sports, so he could just be getting targeted. Nah, but I'm saying, you get targeted, right? They'll turn on you, right? They'll turn on you because you Tiger and you're a black person dominating the white space. They gonna turn on you, like they turn. Listen, real shit, because they cheated. They turned on OJ with the white. That's the thing. Listen to that. LeBron don't have no white women. Listen, he don't have no white women that we ain't never we knew Tiger was fucking with the white hoes. We knew Kobe was fucking with the white hoes. We knew only real ones, nigga. So don't do that, cause only real ones, cause Gucci Mane bitch stood hand and foot, nigga. Nigga, but Gucci was Gucci Mane, but Gucci was, remember, Gucci before jail was a drug addict. He wasn't right, and she stayed. He was Gucci, but she wasn't even that. She wasn't really even that type of, like, again. She's just a regular girl. Like, she wasn't like a shorty like chasing no money at the time. She was just a solid shorty. But she was regular. She was regular too. She wasn't like baddie. She wasn't, again. She wasn't like, like, oh, 100%. Listen, 100. Listen. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. But I think he do his dirt with with Savannah. Savannah is the CIA nigga. I think he do. I think she gotta listen. Like, she gotta sign off type shit. Like, she gotta sign off on it, or it's not going down. I could. Nah, that'll be that's the agreement you gotta have with your bitch. You know, T Pain had the same one. T Pain and his bitch had like an agreement, like, we have an open shit, but we gotta talk about it. Like, it's open, but nigga, I gotta come. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that open, nigga. Like, he's like, I think that was a time, like, he talks about, like a girl wanted to fuck with him, and he was like, yeah, you gotta holler at my girl, you gotta holler at my wife or whatever. Yeah, nah, bro, he fucked up the dunk contest. He fucked up the dunk contest and the All Star game. Listen, 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 listen. My next layer. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You remember my theory? My theory is about Nike killing Kobe. My deeper next thing in that theory is that LeBron had a hand in it because remember, like you said, he ruined that. He ruined the All Star game. He ruined the dunk contest. Kobe slapped the ground, nigga. Let's get it, nigga. Try to cook me, nigga. This nigga passed the ball. Kobe called him soft, and LeBron said, "Oh, I'm soft. We'll see who's soft. See who's soft in 5 years. Listen, we'll see who's soft in 5 years, nigga." Right, and that's what I'm saying. The nigga LeBron walk in the thing and be like, "What's up, y'all? Oh, I bought you coffee. Here's yours, bro. Where's everybody? Oh, they outside. Here's yours, bro." And the nigga just hand the pilot the coffee and leave. The fuck you talking about, Sky? That it's been my theory. So like they posted that. Listen. They posted that shit. They posted that shit about the when Kobe sat the floor and LeBron like walked off, and Kobe was talking shit and LeBron just kind of hit like wasn't really talking about it. I said, I said, I said, oh shit. So LeBron handed the pilot the coffee. Like I posted that under the thing. I said, so LeBron handed the pilot the coffee. That's fucked up. Because I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, nigga, you can't. Nigga, we watch Scandal, nigga. Everybody watch Scandal. A nigga killed a nigga from across the globe with a phone call. A nigga handed the nigga who handed the nigga who handed it to the nigga who made the coffee. Hot and fresh. Nigga say, look, he got niggas nigga say we got seven. He gotta drink the whole thing within 7 minutes. Don't fuck up the chemistry, nigga. Fuck no. They killed my nigga Kobe, bro. I ain't seen that shit. What is that? Oh, Breaking Bad. Nah, I ain't never seen it for real. How many seasons is it? Breaking Bad. This I'll say as soon as I type it in, I'll say season 5. Damn. Season 6 when I start typing in season. Fuck, and I'm supposed to be playing this game because Al playing his shit right now. Hold on, I'm still in this. So I just got mute for a second. Alright, in this game, I've been bullshitting. I rolled up to smoke as you was getting in the party, and nigga, I started smoking and talking and ain't started the game. My shit on pause, 007 minutes to the clock. Where's my towel? Nigga just bullshitting, smoking, and not doing shit. Straight up, straight up. Where's my shit at? Okay, here's the weed. One weed, two weed. Oh, bro. Niggas playing a bunch of 7-year olds getting creamed. Them niggas done figured it out. Okay, let's see. Alright, are we back? Are we back? Are we back in? King David is in. Hawaiians.
The Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will have the first possession of the
The black and white Deions instead of the white and black Deions. I see him.
These two met winning a tight one.
Well, they needed great leadership late in the game. They got it from the quarterback position. They got it from defense. And that's always one thing you know about this one, David. The leaders in the locker room, this is the game that they need to step up and really take ownership.
And they know it. They felt it from their coaches. They know how much this rivalry matters. Such a cool look in the stadium. Half blue and orange, half red and black. This game is always so cool and so unique, located here in Jacksonville.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Leaves it with the running back. Turning it on. Past the 10. Touchdown.
Yeah, get some, Florida. Good already, good shit.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and
He
they
gonna
want to
miss it.
establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
It's not travel. Right.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from injury. And he loses the ball.
Whoop!
Keeping his own end.
I got a killer, Sky. I got a killer on my kickoff team. Jesus.
Jump on it, and they'll maintain possession.
This nigga be going down there and knocking niggas' heads off.
Field for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love it.
Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. Mr. Two Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. All for the Gators. Stand up and holler. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Working that left side. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got...
Misses the second. Lafayette getting 3.5, down 2. To the hoop. Caleb Williams to the hoop. Not the Bears quarterback. No, different Bears quarterback.
Up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Gators look to keep this drive humming.
Lego.
Off-play action on first down.
He's right there. Yeah, good job.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the ground with the back.
Ah, missed him. 2K.
Together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs.
Bro.
A strike down
this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll try the run. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them out to the 24. Georgia going up tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And you can tell that young man is comfortable in the pocket, feeling good. You know, last play, nice job setting his feet, making a good throw, getting a completion. Now, didn't like what he sees. What does he have? He has the ability to take off the
God damn it. Throw the ball, man. God damn, bro. Throw the ball to the sideline. There's no reason for him to throw the ball that way. I'm rolling that way. Just throw it that way.
Okay, Richardson, give me the tree.
Offense for this possession. Out of the gun to give to the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Might as well stick with him. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Gators will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with his 3rd possession. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Now the play fake. Might be looking to run. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Wants to throw on first down. Working on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. So much for firing to a stationary sit-down tight end. How about this guy working the corner and getting the first down?
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature him, but you watch him on the corner route, man. Just push it vertical, push it to the corner.
Got to run, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it myself.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
Under 2 to go, 9-point game. Dean Wade will get the steal.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. The running back has it. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. And the Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the
4-point game. Now Ja again. Kind of loses it here in the lane, but able to gather, push the lead back to 9. Under 2 to go, 9-point game. Dean Wade will get the steal. Jalen Tyson able to drop the hammer in transition. 24-6 for Ja was in the vicinity, but Jalen Johnson hits the tough bucket. It's a 4-point game. And the Grizz hosting the Hawks. Under 5 to go. Hawks up 4. And on the run, this looks like a dunk for sure. And that's
Holy
Ja
shit.
Morant with a tremendous block. I mean, to not foul is remarkable in and of itself. It's a
scrimmage, but
game.
no more than that.
Now Ja again.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Ja trying to reel his team back.
From the gun,
Who's that?
wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
23-12, but needed 26 to prevent the Hawks win.
On the move,
Shit.
looking for a little sliver of hope. He's got great
Yeah.
speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
2nd down,
Get
he'll
that
throw
extra
it.
shit.
Oh, he's
Go
going
get
to
it.
try to hit him deep.
Oh, drop the ball.
And the incomplete pass.
Alright, I'm gonna restart now. Not wasting everybody time. They're going all white. Ow, my fucking back hurt. All white, and the blacks with the blacks, and the black and white. Nope. They're all reds. All right. Blowout. Oh, the
College
Waterbury
Football
defense is
Restaves
cool.
with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Florida Gators offense will go to work first. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right, those are the games that make college football special.
They'll leave it with him. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's brought down, a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Go to Marcus.
It's Moran.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown Bulldogs! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
When you're on defense,
Ran through their little running back, honestly.
It's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got his man. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. And the Gators line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's a perfect pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long on their own 7 that they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to...
Oh, he's got some space. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 2nd down coming up.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Here's the pressure. That's caught. It's Gibbs. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going downfield for the big play. Makes a grab on the shot. Finds some room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida. The extra point here would tie the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using...
It's a
Too
fumble.
bad.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge, but the big return has them set up in business. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Tight end now in motion. On the run, it's Moran. He breaks a tackle. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Bulldogs in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. Past the first down marker and still running. He'll come through on 3rd down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Great Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down.
There he goes. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Dogs are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hatchett. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
And they pay off the drive with a touchdown run, but what a drive. Almost the full length of the field, 98 yards. That's how you put a drive together when you're backed up on your own 2-yard line and get 6.
He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete to the left. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Off the RPO, complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Gator! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Probably read it after spring break, all the bullshit.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Oh, I couldn't get off the ball now. I'm
Refused
losing.
to take it out of reverse, got caught for the safety, and he might spend some time on the bench after that one.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that far.
Wow.
I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Trying play action. Rushes on him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
The give to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Oh, I'm out of space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Dogs will hustle to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football.
Turning it on.
Woo!
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got a little space. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Pass it out. Yeah, I ain't got that shit.
On the option. Got some room entered to the goal line.
He just did. Nah, that nigga GWCFB26SZN9 talking about that shit on some porn shit. That nigga said the girls be real size. I said, oh shit. He said, yeah, you can see like height, weight, proportion for real. I said, nah. I ain't stay out of there. Nah, I'm good. Now I'm Melvin from Players Club. Just trying to make sure bitch making home safe. Now to move to Vegas.
Now the two-point conversion attempt.
Trying to go to the AVN. I already know that. I'll go crazy.
Makes the catch. The two-point conversion is good.
Gotta love the execution.
Back up 7. Damn. Going through it. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental.
Come on.
And just trying to solve the defense.
Gets the rip. Pelicans looking for a foul. There is none. That's an easy 2. Pelicans call timeout when it's talked it over. Star Thompson for the steal.
Well, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of it. Find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Unloads
Come on.
left.
That's what I'm talking about.
Incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Yes, so. Oh.
To the left. Off and running. At the 20. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Gators trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Bringing it back up.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Beck's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
The offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down. Breaks into the open. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Georgia going up tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. No huddle offense to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, I think the ball so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Might be changing the route. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Off the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Finds some fresh air. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback in a 3rd down situation, knowing exactly where the first down marker was. It wasn't there open to throw the football. He was very smart. He got out, he took off running, knew exactly where he had to get to keep his offense on the field.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. to pass. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. He's looking to throw. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Wants to go up top. Looking to buy time. Fires to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Kennesaw State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Houston. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Gonna swing it on second down. Snagged out of the air. On the sweep, spin, and he's free. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Oh, he makes the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be third and long. Catch in the middle. It's Garrett. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Gators will punt it away on fourth down. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Makes the grab over the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. nice job slipping the screen behind him, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Steps away to find some room. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man across the middle. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge of your seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here for the Gators and Bulldogs. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Florida and Georgia plays out.
The Gators will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Football with the run. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Handoff from the gun. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
He's got him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted for the 11th time. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. From the gun, running back gets to give. Looking for more room. The 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. And the Gators come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Makes the grab. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Gator! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. The short hand.
He didn't get it, dog.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Offense working from the pistol. The give to the tailback. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The play action fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Gators will send out the punt unit.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Leaves it with the back. Finding open areas. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
Well, I think think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
And the Dogs are facing third and inches. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Hey, listen, as a receiver, you're running that hitch route against man coverage. You can't loaf on it, right? I know it's just a little short throw, but you've got to make the defender think you might be going deep. So a nice job not just taking it easy on the play. He put his foot in the ground, he drove back to the ball, and made it easy on his quarterback.
The Bulldogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So we open the final period with a third down play. Takes it from the gun on third down. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Georgia.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They march 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. Across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Dogs! How about this defense taking one back to the house? This team
offense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket.
Oh.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Defense in press coverage. Good timing on the quick out. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends. Go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
That nigga called P on me. That's bullshit, bro.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida!
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And he's not going to take the touchback. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Running back searching for a hole. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. The Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Man, nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Pitch pass on the run. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Catch the ball, kid.
On 3rd down, thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Complete out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field.
He got to drop that ball.
No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleeping.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And what a great
Scary
moment
ass,
for that young
threw it
man
right to him.
there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They want that clock to run. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give to the back. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. And the Dogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. There is little the Dogs enjoy more than sticking it to the Gators, and boy, are they doing it right now.
Yeah, taking care of business. And listen, Georgia prides itself on being a physical unit. Every year, they're going to just pound you and bludgeon you. And Florida has had no response, just like...
I mean, the not foul is remarkable in and of itself. It's a 4-point game. Now, Ja, again, hellacious defense. Give me that 3-point deficit now cut to 1. Ja trying to will his team back into it. There's nothing you can do with that right there. Ja was in the vicinity, but Jalen Johnson hits the tough bucket. He had 32, 15, and 8. Led the Hawks in all 3 categories. Cowboys. This is for the win at the buzzer. Morant had 23 and 12, but needed 26 to prevent the Hawks win, which snapped their 4-game losing streak. The campus tour from Wednesday. North Carolina real happy to get back from their conference California road trip, which makes a ton of sense. Caleb Wilson, one of the very gifted members of this freshman class, pushes the lead over Notre Dame to 9.5. And Wilson here, I'll take that. And look out in the front row, Wilson with 22. That's a game high and right into the proverbial living room.
Several games in this series, Georgia's just, they got the upper hand.
Georgia's always had talented teams. Certainly that they were very talented back in the day when I played them. The program was in a great place. But because of recent success, they're just at a different level. What they're recruiting, what the expectations are, and they're really showing that here in the second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
There's a big block there at the rim. Ismaila Diani. And this is
The Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The corners are walked up tight. Wants to fire on second down. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. Right down the gut of the field. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way. This guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Garrett. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that.
I mean, the game is over. It's just like
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
I guess I'm a 17.
Looking downfield on first down. Skips away from pressure. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, the game's
To the air on second down. Looking for the score.
good fucking throw.
Touchdown, Gator.
I got to keep getting
And they
scored
add
on
6
him.
more to the board with that trip to the house.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
Bro,
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
They send the tight end in motion. Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch. It's
oh
Andrews.
my God, bro.
And he'll go out of bounds, and he short of the first down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop, and turn it over to their offense.
Here's a throw down.
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown, Florida. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
The hands team out there to avert disaster, and so they do. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all
They
of
won
that
the second
kind of
half
stuff,
27-20 and lost the game by 3.
and winning.
Just some janky shit.
Overtime. Well, I don't like the face-off, but Lawrence Snyder, if you feel Dylan Larkin